to the simulated orbit of Partirius 22, Commander. I by no means wish to increase your stress level, but of course much depends on this final test scenario. Failure to complete it would result in a drastic shortening of your career. To exactly 1 millisecond after your failure, to be precise. But well, frankly I'm not very confident, as my evaluation algorithm gives you about a 40% chance of not failing in the first 5 minutes. I don't think I need to remind you of the importance of this scenario. Commander, your goal is to get the fun deck on board this Startopia base up to speed, please the visitors, and earn a reasonable amount of energy on the side. Command R, commence operations. Commander, I discovered a note in my files scheduled for deletion that you fulfilled an optional triviality in the previous test scenario. According to the RFS, such trivialities should also be rewarded, so I'm increasing your ration of nutrient slime and will provide you with a crate. Commander, by now even you should have understood the basics of running a Startopia base. Nevertheless, out of sheer goodwill I would like to point out the effectiveness of highly experimental devices, HEDs, which offer you the easiest way to influence visitors and tackle problems. Commander, good to see you've built a recycler. If you fail this test scenario, you could find yourself in there very soon. Commander, your communications center is impressive. When you fail, it will allow us to transmit that information out into the depths of space even more quickly. Commander, good to see that you thought of building essential garbage bots, too. I've seen smarter carbon-based life forms than you fail at that sort of thing. Although I must admit, my IQ calculating processor has trouble detecting subtle differences in ranges as low as those observed in non-electronic life forms. Commander, you have established a medical station. An excellent idea, because according to my research, dense clusters of carbon-based life forms such as those found in a disco are a veritable hotbed of disease. Commander, you've set up a berth. A good idea, considering it's the cornerstone of a sound base of operations. You should know that there are anti-fun demonstrators in this galaxy who try to sabotage our work. It appears explosives have been placed on the fun deck. You might want to look into that. Congratulations, Commander. You have managed to build the disco, which is an essential part of the scenario, in just over flow time units. Whoops, my output module didn't expect a number that high. My sensors detect that the Starcats Cafe has been completed? Very good. I would quickly like to point out the increased concentration of pathogens in this environment, Commander. Not that it concerns me as an electronic and therefore distinctly superior being, but perhaps you'd like to take advantage of that information. Very well, Commander. I'll make sure that opportunities to visit the disco are optimized. Commander, a group of radical party poopers from Projete 22 has come aboard and planted bombs on your fun deck. Rest assured, I am in no danger.
Commander, it would appear that something has lured energy thieves aboard. These perfidious individuals set up illegal energy absorbers which then siphon off some of the energy earned in the surrounding area.
Logically, this makes it more difficult for you to fulfill the mission objective, Commander. Of course this is perfectly obvious, but I thought that in your case I should emphasize it once again, explicitly. Commander, I hope you continue to keep a close eye on things. If even one of those cat creatures somehow gets into my mainframe, it will be fried. Commander, you have managed to build an arcade station where simulated aliens now play simulated simulations. Rather amusing when you stop to think about it, isn't it? Commander, the loot box lottery will now begin to generate revenue on Startopia. I'm still fascinated by the fact that you can extract energy from the aliens' pockets with hats. Commander, you've managed to generate the required amount of energy through the Starcats Cafe. A minor achievement, but nonetheless an achievement for a carbon-based creature. Commander, you've finally managed to reach half of the disco visitors designated for this scenario. Fortunately for you, the time limit I suggested was not applied to the scenario. Supply the arcade with even more energy? A bold move, Commander. Commander, bombs have been transported onto Startopia. Check quickly to see if one landed on the fun deck. Commander, the black hole drop has completed construction. From now on your visitors can scream their souls out there. Have fun. Excellent, Commander. Your fuzzies will immediately begin the transformation. Commander, there's been an explosion on the fun deck. I had informed you that bombs had been placed there. Commander, you have reached the number of disco visitors designated for the test scenario. A first step, and I am now only moderately pessimistic about your future career. My circuit boards are overheating just thinking about it, Commander. But what you do with these carbon-based life forms is up to you. Commander, you have generated enough energy through those ridiculous loot box hats to achieve the given goal. Congratulations. Maybe we should think about selling the aliens trading cards which they can then resell for a fee. Commander, your black hole drop has earned the required amount of energy stipulated in this very simple test scenario. I think you should be congratulated on your trivial success. Warning, Commander, saboteurs have placed explosives on Startopia. You should search the fun deck. Congratulations, Commander. You actually survived the test scenario. Please forgive my negative interjections during the interim. That was only to determine how you would react in stressful situations. Oh, and there's one more point I need to address. In fact, Commander, that was not the last test scenario. This misinformation was also used to create a stress situation. From now on I will of course not give you any more incorrect information. So, once again, congratulations. If you are ready, we can move on to the next test scenario.